Everyone, and welcome back to week 5 of the PrepHub. And this week we are up against Wolferwolf. So Wolf has been going crazy with his Salazar, but he didn't apparently bring it this week. Well, I mean, I do have like a tentacle, and so yeah, I didn't think he was gonna bring it anyways. But like yeah, still since he was going so good with it, I assume. But yeah, I'm just gonna lead with my assault vest main show here. So yeah, he brought like more or less what I assumed, except for like he brought the household instead of the Salazzle. So yeah, on our side we have Custard Berry, Blood Moon, we have Weakness Policy, Roaring Moon, which I'll explain a bit when it comes into play. Then we have Standard Tentacruel, Light Clay, Double Screens, Screamtail, Rocky Helmet Caesar, and then just a Southwested Mean Shao. So yeah, on his side, like his score of like the Tinglu, the Tinkaton, and the Alumomola is gonna be a bit hard to break, but hopefully I can. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Sensor Mr. Bala, which is the Lari. Okay, so that's probably the worst rate possible. Anything outside of that would be fine. I am not Scarf, I am Assault Vested. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna hard switch into Caesar because I don't think you go like just predict and go for Mystical Fire here, and you also have to be wary about me being scarred. But yeah, I think I'll just go Scream Tail just in case. Okay, he does switch out. He also knows now that I'm not scarred. Goes into this Almomo, so I'm assuming that thing is helmet, but we'll find out soon. So yeah, so the plan of this game was to just like set up double screens and then go into Roaring Moon. The response is always gonna be the Aomomura, and then I'm pretty sure this thing is gonna have player off and then just get a weakness policy boost and try and break through his team. So we do get the reflect up. It sends back the Lati. I mean, I am technically faster than it because I am almost max speed, so I can just get my right screen up as well. Okay, so he's Scarf. I doubt it's Scarf, or he would have stayed in. Okay, he's Specs. Okay. So now I have myself a Scream Spec Scream Tail. So but now I think I can go into my Roaring Moon because you probably don't Draco here. If you anything out of this thing is just gonna be going for like a move, not flip turning out. Flip turning out into Arrow is fine as well. I just flip turns out. Yeah, so now behind this screen I should always leave a player off and get my policy activated. I can just go for a Dragon Dance. Yep, just player off. And it get my policy. So this thing is definitely a lot of attack invested because I did the math and it should do much less than 50% if it was like no attack. So I think it doesn't have a lot of bulk, I am assuming. So this knock might just KO because if I do click outrage, which probably does KO, just Tinkaton just comes against me. But okay, so yeah, it doesn't KO. Well, at least I get rid of the helmet, I guess. But yeah, that's a loss because I should have just clicked outrage and killed this thing. That would have my life easier for a lot of my other mons, but Yeah, so at least now I can spam CC because his CC resist is like the Rati. So yeah, I'm not too doubt he just switches in Rati like that, but he might. We'll see. Yeah, you didn't expect like a Specs Rati because I figured you need like a lot of coverage. But yeah, this thing is fine. It is airborne. Okay. It's close combat. Yeah, does a turn, breaks the balloon, so I don't have to worry about it. Steals my V, I guess, but that should be fine because now at least it can set up rocks. So it around 50%. So this thing is also fairly physically defensive. Just you turn out. Should put it. Might be a roll, but this thing should be in range of another CC in the future. So I can go into my Tentacruel because I don't think it has anything to hit Tentacruel, and just for payoff does like nothing. So he didn't bring Salazar this game, which I had a speaking suggestion, so I did bring Toxic Spikes because his only removal is that mouse sword. So I'm just gonna set up a layer of T-Spikes that will help me against the Urshifu, the Tingu especially, and what it's called. Mouse sword as well. But I get a layer of T-Spikes out before it goes off. So I'm assuming a Luster Purge is coming out. I can go back into Screamtail. So funny thing is that Specs Grim is not looking the worst here because that he is a bit weak, the Tinkaton. And yeah, I think I can just click Specs Grim. Most should like 2 shot or 3 shot like most things at this point. Funnily enough, except for that Tinkaton. Yeah, it draws Radi. What does he go into? Mousey Mouse. Okay, goes into the mouse sword. You get these spikes. Dazzling Gleam should do a good chunk. Yeah, it does a good chunk. So after another Dazzling Gleam, this should be in like poison range. But I do have a scissor for this thing and don't want to get damage on Screamtail yet because the Specs Dazzling Gleam is actually looking pretty good here. Shout into my scissor. We'll just remove the spikes. Okay, he withdraws. He was also slower than me. Okay, that's interesting. So he's much bulkier. PR catcher is the Radi. Oh no, it's the Tinkaton. So yeah, I think I want to keep my helmet. Does you go for a Tinkaton hammer here? Yeah, I think Tentacruel is like the safe switch in here again. Don't think he brought Bulldoze for the Tentacruel. Yeah, so so my script is also like faster than his whole team. I guess if the unless the Urshifu is carved. So if it's like I can get this Tinkaton chip down, Dazzling Gleam should have like I can just spam Dazzling Gleam against his team. Goes for the Gigaton hammer, shouldn't do a ton. I can just flip turn. Yeah, probably should just click knock and get rid of the vest. But this should be fine because I'm assuming the Ari comes in again. The item on the Ari is the right corner, which is probably useless. So yeah, that's actually better. Yeah, goes back into the RT. So I can just flip turn to screen tail again. I can go into my minion shell and just click it. Oh wait a second, I forgot it's faster than me. Oh. Yeah, well I don't know why I made that play. I clearly faster and I saw it switch out faster than me. I don't know what happened to me because like CC was super spammable again, but yeah, now I just drew minion shell for free and I also don't have my AV. I forgot also about that what it's called. Restore my AV. Okay, that's a bad play, but unfortunately can't do anything. But okay, let's go to my BR and just click Blood Moon here. Some damage on some mons. Yeah, I don't know why I went to main shell there, what I was thinking. I wasn't scarred at first anyway. And it obviously switched out first. Okay, I should leave this. Yeah, I just barely. But the better thing is it does put me in the cast up range. And just use on one again, okay. So I do want to preserve my cast up for the what it's called, the Urshifu. So I think I'll go back to Caesar. Clearing this thing might be okay here because Vacuum is just gonna be wasting the custom. And so it does also show its whole move and it doesn't have anything to hit Caesar or the Scream Tail. So yeah. So now I can just do a punch to pick it off. To save this thing, it has just like 1 HP left. It just still saves this thing. Yeah, catcher is the so bullet punch should put it in. So another bullet punch and everything will be in dazzling green range. But yes, like I don't know why I just got rid of my what it's called green shell, but yeah. So bullet punch doesn't kill the mouse sword, but it will die to the poison. So now the toxic spikes are gonna be here to stay. So yeah, the Caesar is also looking pretty good here because the only thing stopping it is the Alumumura. I can just U-turn out and they'll go every time. Okay, so Urshifu finally comes out, so I should leave any hit. It's also not duty push or anything. I should leave any hits and Dual Wing Beat should do a ton and might put it in quick attack range. So I'm just gonna go for that. Yeah, it goes for the Surging Strike. Yeah, it's not banded. It's probably just carved or something that does like more to him with the helmet than it does to me with the Surging Strike. Yep, and this Dual Wing Beat should just pick off Urshifu. I do hit. Yeah, number 1. Okay, so Urshifu is gone. I should have just killed the Ladi with my Arsaluna, because now that berry is probably wasted. So the Agamomura definitely comes out now, because I don't think he has anything else to do with Caesar. So yeah, so that get poison, which is good. Don't want to get unnecessary helmet chip, so I just go back into Tentacruel. Just go start with turn. Probably the Ladi comes out again. Yeah, catcher. So yeah, goes back into the. So it doesn't go into Ladi, instead he goes into the Tinkaton, so I can put some more damage with Victor. Should I just knock? Let's just catch the momentum. Okay, he switches out, so it's probably just recycling the region on Almomura. But now I can go into my Blood Moon. And if I. But do I want to go into Blood Moon? I mean, I guess. Because I don't think I need custom berry for anything else. So yeah, so only thing he's switching for this is like the Tinglu, which should take these spikes. So yeah, I don't know how bulk it is. Probably is like a lot of attack and defense, or it would have like just died from the knockout. But yeah, assuming if that's the case, Blood Moon should have picked this thing off if he decides to stay in. Get our cast up. That's fine. Okay, he hard switches to shiny well. So this is probably the team we haven't seen this one before. Okay, this thing is also good. It didn't get poisoned. I mean, it has a good chunk. But yeah, I think I still need this thing, because it can come into the alley every time, and I still have Scream Tail left with good amount of HP. So I can just go into Scream Tail. If I had like Moonlight, that probably would have been game, but it is what it is. Switches out, goes into what? Goes back into arrow. This should take a big chunk. So yeah, actually after poison there's a chance it just dies here. So yeah, Dazzling Gleam proved to be very... Specs Dazzling Gleam is proving to be very good. So I don't think he keeps this thing in. I mean, he doesn't have a good switching as well. Probably should have just knocked off the Tinkaton's Assault Vest. But yeah, then it will just work. So yeah, it does leave a chunk. Goes out with the flip down, but this thing is gonna be pretty low when it comes back, assuming it goes into the Tinkaton now. Tinkaton comes out. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna kill this thing with the AV, so I can go back into Tentacruel. Goes for Okay, so I think I'll just knock the helmet off this thing so I can like flip turn easily. Caesar is low on health. Turn just to quite a chunk. Wait, I forgot. I forgot that I knocked the helmet off the rolling one. That's like the only thing rolling one did. I don't know why. I didn't even U-turn with Caesar earlier because of the helmet. But yeah, that's just bad for my part. But yeah, now well at least it didn't get off a wish. But the Ari comes out and I guess I don't know. I mean there's a chance it just flip turns out because I switch into Caesar, so I guess I'll just stay in and knock off. Because like yeah, I don't have a second. It just flip turns out. Okay, that's actually the best. I think he's gonna take this knock. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be this thing. It's just regaining health back, knocks back, nothing. Then flip turn out again, but if it flip turns again like last time, Blood Moon not gonna. So I think I'll just rapid spin. So now I'm faster than the Lati. It gets a wish now. Okay, so it does have wish. I mean that's the first time with it, but yeah, unfortunately there's nothing can do to stop like the what is called Tinkaton from getting back health, because like if it's a Tinkaton then I can't what I wanted with like the Screamtail Stazzling Green. I'll go back into, I mean it's gonna flip turn, Caesar should be fine. Turns out the helmet. Oh, I forgot actually about my helmet. So yeah, so it is pretty low. But okay, so instead of the Tinkaron, he decides to get the wish back on the Lagi. So that's actually, I think, better for me because the Tinkaron is the stronger thing. But yeah, I think I'll just Red Punch, get some damage on. Very offensive, so it isn't gonna do a raw cluster perch. Probably kills. Yeah, it does. Every time you go back to Screamtail and just click a bunch of Dazzling Gleam. Since it didn't heal up the Tinkaton, it might be in range, I have no idea, but it still has the best. I probably do leave another hit from another Mon. Obvious. It should be in range of Dazzling Gleam. Specs Dazzling Gleam. This game has been tense. Guy switches out. Sack to sack. It goes into Tingu. Took a pattern pretty well, so this thing is pretty. Especially you can see that does a ton, so this Dazzling Gleam might pick it off. And again, something with some. At least I didn't die. So yeah, Dazzling Gleam should pick off Tingu. Man, first the Adi living at 1, now the team everything is just living at like 1. Just making my life miserable, but still fighting Ru did go down. Yeah, this thing come. So I have to go back into Tentacruel again and hope it doesn't double switch, I guess. Doesn't what it's called. Yeah, double switch. Maybe the Adi switching and Tentacle doesn't do the last part, it's probably just over, but we'll see. Okay, stayed in. That's actually good because now I can just flip down out. The flip down might put this thing into dozen green ranges. So switches out. Right, yeah, that's fine because now I can bring in Arsaluna. Does nothing. So that's fine. Can go into you and then click Black Moon. Something should die. Even if the Tinkaton doesn't die, it should be in range of Vacuum Wave. One of us had rocks out. I mean, could have spin them out with Tindraco. I had like a lot of opportunities. But if I did have rocks out, we have been over a lot earlier. But yeah, this fish finally goes down. About time. So my game plan, I think I'm just have to gonna rapid spin with Tentacool on the Tinkaton. So I become faster than Radi and KV did knock off, so I'll have to put Radi on knock off range. So this thing comes out. Don't know why. I can Vacuum Wave you. I can outspeed you. Probably thought I'm gonna switch to Tentacruel, I guess. Yeah, that's more cheap on Radi, which is probably better for me. Vacuum Wave. So yeah, I think this should be knockoff range. So if I can force the Tinkaton out with Radi, I can sack my Radi Screamtail. I can sack my Screamtail, get a rapid spin off, and Tentacruel should be able to clean things up. Yeah, this should definitely be a knockoff match since it's really this title. Luster Perch. Let's Blood Moon out. Now I can go into Screamtail and just click Dazzling Cream till I die. He switches out. Then I just set this thing over here. Then go into Tentacruel. But that does like 3%. You don't have to split. So yeah, just have to sack this thing here. I guess he makes it easier for me by switching out because Radi is gonna be dead. Yeah, probably. I mean, he probably had to like for like the double into tentacle weapons. Yeah, but I had my plan clear with just rapid spinning and then not Ferrari. So yeah, I don't think I pick it off from this range even with the crate. But yeah, this space printer actually put in a lot of work. That doesn't nothing. That don't have kills the scream tail and then now I go into my tentacle and just flip turn. Oh, this was a game. Yeah, we should just kill this thing. Okay, so we did manage to beat Wolf 1-0. It was a very good game. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this week. And I'll be back again next week.